I started jiu-jitsu like 20 years ago, and a friend of mine just invited me to go to the gym. I had some friends already there, and then after I did my first class, I fell in love, and I never stopped to train. It was there every day. I think usually, I think I train more in the beginning than right now, Right now I teach a lot, but I was really addictive in jiu-jitsu, training 3 times a day, every day. I competed jiu-jitsu my whole life since I started to train, and this year I didn't compete because I just opened the gym. I was focused on that to be teaching, and I teach a lot, especially in the beginner. Right now I'm still teaching, and it was a hard decision to don't compete at Worlds Gi and Worlds No Gi. But I plan to start to compete again next year, beginning of the year. And I think the gym will be I'm gonna have a lot of people help me as I'm having right now, and I think it will be easier next year. But I didn't stop. I will be there for sure.
Well, Leticia is a very easygoing person. You can tell she really loves what she does, and well, in the sport I can say she has a lot of experience. She's one of the pioneers in the sport. Jiu-jitsu was a female character, and but besides that, she's very easy to deal. Very active, pretty active. Like to do a lot of activities, like a regular person.
So I had a hard beginner in jiu-jitsu, right? Because we can see that is not a men's sport, but it's usually like we have more men's than women in general, right? So the beginning was hard, but I think right now is everything easier. We have more girls competing, big names in the sport, and I think they start to marketing more the girls. We are at the magazine and TV and everything. So I think the big motivation is that, see how is growing the female jiu-jitsu here in America and in the world, right? And we can do it. I think the benefits for women are a lot, right? But we can start I think all women like to be in shape, and I think jiu-jitsu helps a lot to be in shape, and it's a lot of exercise when you go to the gym and even a normal jiu-jitsu class. But I think self-confidence that it brings for the women are the key, and not just on the mat, but off the mat too, in life.
A Leticia é uma ótima professora. Eu treino com ela desde que eu tenho 11 anos de idade. Ela sempre me motiva para as competições. A técnica dela é muito boa, ela aprimorou a minha técnica. Ela está sempre atualizada no jiu-jitsu, que é muito bom. E ela é uma ótima competidora também. E sempre me passa confiança para competir. E é isso. E mais do que professora, ela é minha amiga.
It's hard to be a coach and fighter, right? Because now I have my gym, and I know that it's a double work, right? To train the girls, but I like to train with them too. I'm not just a teacher. I train with them too when I'm teaching. My dream for women in the sport is equal rights, right? I know that it's hard to be the same because we know that we have a lot of more guys than women in the sport, but I think we are getting there, and I think all the organizers and magazines and everything has to looking for the women as a fighters too, and as a good fighters that they are, right? And today we have a lot of proof that we can do, and exercise mats, and everybody can teach it too. You see a lot of girls teaching jiu-jitsu all over the place, so this is my dream.